Hello, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're discoing. This is a presentation for GDX, and I'm trying to argue that GDX has bottom, and I think it did. I'm positive it did, but I don't know the future. All right. So, GDX usually bottoms with capitulation volume and what I call one last time. You have a bullish consolidation, then boom, it goes for the last kill, then it bounces back. All right. So what happened? I have so many. I have so many examples in the past of that one last leg before a good bottom, and I only presented three of them, even though I have so many of them. That's why I coined the phrase one more time or one last time. All right, one more time. Okay, this is what happened back in July 2022. You have a consolidation here with a beautiful bullish engulfing in a very amazing, beautiful price memory. And what happened after that? Boom, you went down from 2638, or maybe to the high. Let's talk about the high. 2692 to the low of 2394 in less than 2 weeks. Okay, so it's a severe price destruction. So you formed at that time a bullish wedge, and you broke out, and it was a beautiful, good up leg at that time. It was confirmed by the MACD, so it goes like this. All right, it goes like this. You have a bullish formation, and one leg down, and a pattern, bullish pattern, and it confirms with a MACD. So this was in 2022, and now we have the same thing. We have I could use the volume to show these findings. Okay, you may see here during that one more time, you have a boost, an up volume, and the way down. Okay, then up we went. Here we had a beautiful cumulative accumulation volume at that time, but we did the one more time, and we have the uptick in the volume here, and also here and here. So it's a semi-capitulation. Okay? People were really, really happy at this consolidation and one last move. Don't belittle this. The close was 30. Let's say the high, 31.73. The low was 28.76. Golly, almost 10%. So it was not easy, man. It was not easy at all. Okay? So even though the volume is anemic, usually after the breakout, you would have the fireworks. So one more time, bullish consolidation. It ends with a beautiful bullish MACD, and it's right there. Okay, so this is back in late 2016. We started the consolidation in November, almost a month, and one more time, and that up volume in the downside, which implies capitulation, came with beautiful bullish MACD with this bullish formation. 2016, late 2016. Good deal. And this is also in 2021, June 2021, we have this beautiful consolidation that lasted for almost a month. Then one more time with the up volume. on the downside. Confirmation, the bullish MACD with this beautiful bullish wedge, okay, and up we went. This is August 2021. Good deal. And this is past, since 2020, past duration of corrections. Before we have a sizable bounce, the least duration of correction is 1 month. The average is 1.5 months. We started the correction in 4th of May, and I think we ended it in the 29th of June. So we did meet the minimum requirement of 1 month for the duration. Okay? Okay, this is the price destruction of previous corrections in GDX since 2020, and the average price destruction was 21%, and we hit almost 23%. So we met the average, and now we are very close to do the breakout in the bullish wedge. Okay, it's that's how we make money. We try to observe these patterns and try to implement them. Okay, good deal. So I talked about the duration and the price destruction. I talked about the one more time, and now I can talk about why did we bounce last time. So we did form this bullish consolidation in the form of this box and one last time. Okay, and with the price destruction, ABC, C was almost exactly the 162 Fibonacci extension of ABC. Okay, so even the place where the buyers gather was a buyer zone, and it's also an older price memory of this whole area. So I talked about the ABC for the 162 Fibonacci extension, and now I'm talking about the actual bullish formation in GDX. We have the bullish wedge, we have the bullish disco combo with positive divergence where the RSI missed 30. Usually this is a bottom. That's what happened in here. You made a lower low, yet the RSI not only had a bullish divergence, but also missed the 30 level. And this thing missed it in a multiple important time frames, like the 195. You can see it here. Okay, you can see it also in the 120. This is really rare to have such beautiful thesis for the bottom. Okay, so I talked about this bullish formation with the bullish disco combo, positive divergence, where the RSI missed that level, that 30 level. Let me show you the weekly time frame. Another form of accumulation, a new so-called bull market, when the GDX in a weekly time frame hooks back up before it stays below 20 in the stochastic. Right here. So usually, even if it stays for 2 days or a week, this is good. Okay, so this is definitely an absolutely extremely beautiful bullish formation. It's not like the one here. It's not like the one here. It is like the one here in March 2021. It is like the one here in November 2019. It is like the one here in May 2019. I think we're gonna have such a rally right here. Okay. See. Okay. Another thing we did in a weekly, we did a hammer and a bullish harami. You have price rejection from an older price memory right here, old support, old resistance, and a hammer and a bullish rally in a weekly time frame definitely looks really bullish in the weekly time frame. All right, so this is seasonality. 75% of the time since 2019, that includes 2020, you have a price expansion in GDX in the month of July of at least of the average of 4.9. And this included also the price destruction in 2022, which was an exception at that time. So it's almost more than 70, maybe it's 80, over 80. And it has the best price performance in any month except in April. Okay? But with the probability, this is the best month. I think the probability, with the exception of 2022, would be above 85. Okay? So this is really a good month for GDX. Please like if you like, share, subscribe, and do remember, disco is forever!